All right, so the New Zealand dollar completed a pattern as well. And you'll see here on New Zealand, swing lows at X around 72 to 75s. And then there's beautiful symmetry, AB equals CD. And again, this is a great example of a bid zone. Okay, so we've had the rally back into 74, look left, swing high, and I want you to note from the swing high at C down to where that pattern completes at D, that's also the 618,786 retracement. Okay, so again, from the original long entries there at around 73, second part of the bid, 72.50s. And again, DST clients, this is an opportunity to use small contracts, mini lots in the foreign exchange, maybe bid 2, 3, or 4 here at the top part of the bid zone. Then on an adverse excursion, as the market moves into the bid zone, you can put the other part out right here. Market rallies right here. Scalping portion of the trade is gone. And then look for the extended move through the 75s. So plenty of opportunity to run in New Zealand. Now, we also looked at a 240-minute completion pattern in the British pound. Okay, same visual pattern right there as it pulled down into that bid zone, 97.75s to 98. Okay, the initial pop right here went to 98.50s for between 50 and 75 pips. Previous structure support right here, acting as resistance. Initial rejection. Okay, so again, that British pound pattern's already completed. It has not hit the initial target. Plenty of room to run there, 99.50s. And again, you can see with a 4-hour chart right here, we had about a 25 or a 50 pip bid zone on that British pound. Okay, and then beautiful risk-reward ratio. Now, obviously, the last time we saw this price here, significant rejection in the British pound. So any move back out to the 199.50s there, good opportunity to take scalpers and then trail stops. Now, let's go down to the hourly and look at the right side. You can see right here, from this high, the market pressed to a new structure low. Okay. Then impulse. Now we've got a potential AB equals CD pattern for a sell around 199s. So we'll kind of keep an eye on that today. Obviously, the market can't take out the swing lows at 97.60s here. Okay, so that's the British pound. Now, the euro dollar had a pattern completion. We looked at this last week, posted this on the daily chart in the 240-minute. Unlike the British pound, the euro has continued its rally. So you see right here, we had the 161 or the 1414 projection at the 618 retracement. Pattern completed at 134.60s. Lows right here came in 34.62. And then here was the initial bounce, and then right there we just moved into the target at 35.65s. Okay, so about 200 pips of opportunity there, or just shy. So again, those of you long in that one, go ahead and be sure to ring the register on partial, and then we'll see if we get a continuation move. You can see the projection right here into 138s. And again, all of this area up here, this 100 pips, there's a significant amount of resistance there on longer time frames. And now Japanese yen. Consider, identify, predict, decide, execute. On the yen, we just rallied back into the top part of the offer zone. Okay, so we identified the sideways trade. We'll take this, copy and paste it right here. You can see we're moving into the 120.50s. Okay, so again, this channel is about a 100 pip wide channel. We've already had a double top test right here with rejection, followed by another test with rejection, and then structure support. Now let's take this down into a 60-minute, and I'm going to show you something right here on that leg. Visually, you should be able to identify it. We're going to take a fib extension from this swing low to the initial impulse move right here, pull it back down. You can see right here we've got a 127 projection at 120.50s. Look left, previous structure resistance. Okay, so again, aggressive yen sell, 120.40 to 45. 80 pips right here of opportunity, so a stop at 35 to 40 pips. Produces a 1 to 2 risk profile, Japanese yen. Okay, aggressive channel trade, against the underlying direction. So counterintuitive. And then finally, we'll take a look at one more. We had the dollar that rallied nicely off of those swing lows. Pull the dollar in right here. Okay, and we talked about that aggressive buy down here about 9-10 sessions ago. Had the initial rally right here, and then you can see a 618 retrace held, and then AB equals CD drove right into that 82.36. Okay, so look right here, swing highs came in at 82.30s. Okay, a little bit shy of that 618 retracement at 82.39. We had the 1618 projection, 82.36. So 5 to 10 pips off of those swings. And again, that was the Ratian confluence where the pattern completed for the sell. Okay, so opportunity to get aggressive now on the trail stops on the dollar. Lock in profits. That swing low right there comes in, 81.75. So a trail stop there around 81.54 with number rounding strategies just below that.